it's Rachel and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how to use a rolling/tumbling composter to do traditional composting in your backyard. Last week I talked about bokashi and how it's an awesome idea to have a bokashi composting inside your home. If you want to see more about bokashi, go check out this video here. Today we're all about how to tumble, which is super exciting. So if you want to know more about composting or how to live more consciously in your home, hit that subscribe button and you'll get 2 episodes from me every week. Let's talk about cost. How much do these tumblers cost? The tumblers really range in variety and also in price. You could definitely pick up a second-hand one for 50 bucks, but most of them brand new start at around the $120, $150 mark, and they can go up to about $350. It comes down to what you can budget for and what you actually need. I personally don't think that the $300, $400 ones are any better than the $150 ones, but if you've got the money and that's what you want, go for it. But I truly think that the cheaper ones are just as good as the expensive ones. I think the better thing with the expensive ones is maybe they won't be as messy and they're probably a little bit easier to maneuver. Stick to your budget and do what's best for you. How long do they take to put together? Here is a video of us putting it together. We did it one Sunday morning at about 8 o'clock because why not? It took us about maybe 45 minutes to an hour to put together. It's pretty rare that they'll come made for you, but you know what? You spend more, you get more. Ours came flat packed and we did it in an hour.
It's fun.
Why did we choose a tumbling composter? A couple of reasons. The size, the fact that it had 2 sections, the fact that it was up and off the ground, which stops pests. And we love the roll because it's a cheeky workout, right? And when you roll your composter, it actually decomposts a little bit faster. And another hint, if you place it directly in the sun, it will also help decompose.
Here is a tour of our tumbling composter. One of the benefits is that it's up high, so that can help avoid pests. And then as you come around here, you can see that there are 2 sides to it, 1 and 2. And you can see there's a positive one here. And the positive means, well, what they say is the positive one is the one that you should be adding to, kind of like add into here. So if you open up this, you can see that we have been adding some great green in here this morning. You can see this is all quite green, and that is because I only added it in maybe an hour ago. If you have a close look, you can see some really fatty worms.
Lucky you can't smell this.
But then of course, so you've got your one side, and then our other side here is empty because we have not yet started on this side. And it's an easy spin. It's really heavy.
Spinning this with one hand is really hard. You do need 2 hands to make this spin at its best. What can you add to your tumbling compost? Anything in the green or brown lists. If you want to know more about what you can add into your composter, check out this video I've done before. In our house, the traditional composter, we go bokashi to traditional, and in between those times, if I have any brown matter, I will put it directly into our tumbling composter, like this. How do you get the fertilizer out? Okay, so we haven't had that happen yet because we've only been doing this for about 20 days, but my understanding is that I'm gonna have to roll it and open up the one side that's ready, and we're just gonna have to pour that fertilizer out. I would say some people would probably put a bucket underneath. Because ours is already on grass, I'm probably just gonna let it tip out and then shovel it to where I want it. We will do a video for our first time on that. But to my understanding, it's either you put a bucket underneath or you just let it go and then you shuffle it to where you want it to be. Do we love our tumbler? Yes, we do. I love it because it's just a great addition to our bokashi composting inside. I love that we have the variety. It's amazing to have the tumbler outside to help us decompost our massa quickly and the bokashi inside the house. The 2 work seamlessly together, so yes, we love our tumbler. I also love the workout. It's recommended that you tumble it every day to help make it break down faster. I love doing this every day. I get my gloves on and I just give it a spin. And I spin until, you know, I'm out of breath. I love it, it's great. The tumbler is just easy, it's a great workout, and it's working perfectly for our small apartment. Highly recommend you get a tumbler for your backyard. You won't regret it. I hope that was helpful in your decision making. If you'd like to learn more about composting or being more conscious in your home, hit that subscribe and come and see our videos twice a week.